Hey everyone, Andang here for some more Lord of the Rings Online. This is once again the time we make our way back into Lotro. Today we are going to be having fun going through into the second zone of Gundabad as we have reached level 133. And it's time to make our mark. Miss Weaver, welcome, welcome. Shoreless Skies, what is up? It's been a long time, buddy. How's it going? Miss Weaver, you said you only need Gundabad continued effort now. How did you finish the deed for the quests of this zone? Or is it still glitched and you don't have that one too? Because I've noticed the problem that you were talking about. Where there's apparently not enough quests to finish the quest deed. Literally do all the quests in Matterguard? I feel like we've done that, or we have like one left. Including bounties? See, I thought it might have been a bounty thing. I had a feeling. So last night, I was off stream looking for quests, and so I went down here and found a rare chest. It just so happened that this particular rare chest was the only rare chest I still needed for the deed. So I got an extra 2,000 virtue XP, which of course I put into confidence. And because I had rested XP, it caused it to go a full 2 levels. Which is awesome. So now confidence is already 277. Because we gained a level, the cap is now 78 on virtues, which I'm trying to understand how the cap's raising, because apparently the cap is 80 on virtues, and yet we're only 133 and we already have gained 3 virtue levels. So I guess it's just a virtue level a level, and then at 135 you have them all unlocked. I don't know. It seems kind of weird. Yeah, that seems weird. Yeah, to 35. Oh, well, great. I'm already there. But anyway, we've already got 4 levels on our virtues, and if we open today's Hobbit present, we should be able to get a 5th level right now. There we go. Now we can go back to earning confidence. How much virtue XP? So it seems like they're basically keeping it the same amount of virtue XP as was at 75. 1,000 marks there, though. This might also have once been home to trolls and their treasure. Gotta find that troll horde. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like a troll horde probably... The breed of centuries once contained treasure, it does not anymore. I feel like that looking for troll treasure is like going into like a discount store for clothing, looking for a Lamborghini, like Lamborghini keys left in the pocket of one of the items of clothing. I feel like it's literally impossible. I don't think trolls have ever had treasure. Now keep in mind, Bilbo's trolls did. They had like the swords and stuff, but I think that's only I guess, you know, the trolls kill people and then the treasure remains. But it seems very unlikely. But maybe I'm the crazy one. I feel like looking for troll treasure from thousands of years ago has probably already been taken by a whole horde of enemies. You have to do missions for the Gundabad continued effort deed. So, when you say you have to do missions, does that mean you have to do all 37 or whatever it is of them?
Did you find anything? Alas, neither did I.
If this was once a troll horde, it is no longer. For orcs or others similar have looted it, no doubt. A pity, that looter could have been me. Just a jest, Andang. But I do owe Thetamar a rather sizable debt, and I could have used these treasures to pay him. He graciously offered to play me in one more game of hammers and bones, so that I could win back my losses. But that was 5 games ago. Now I am so deep in his debt, and my luck has turned so poor, that I do not trust myself to approach the gambling table ever again. Yeah, let that be a lesson. Don't gamble, kids. I have seen goblins sneaking about. Do you think you could wrest some of their coin purses from them? So now we're literally probably killing goblins in order to pay off this dwarf's debt. That sounds about right, honestly. You would be making the halls safer and would be making me some money. That way everyone is happy, except for the goblins who will be dead, but they'll be dead, so who cares? Ha ha ha. Oh boy, alright. You're crazy, dude. So I might have taken a little bit of creative liberty with that text quest. Text, rather. Text quest is like a quest for text. I think we need to go over here. Oh my lag. Oh my lag. Alright, well we're down here now, I guess. The instant Andang logs on, the lag comes back. Are you saying that I am the instigator of lag in Lotro? I feel like... Watch them be like, alright, we figured out how to fix the lag, guys. It turns out it was just one player on the server. Andang. We're going to permaban him, and it'll fix the lag problem for Lotro. Oh my gosh, this is really bad. Look at the skill lag. You guys saw those skills lit green like 10 minutes ago. Alright, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but still, that's like stupid lag. There we go, we broke free of that at least. So yeah, we're killing goblins for coin purses. That's great. What could go wrong? Forget troll hordes, that's way too hard to find. Come on, Gabe. Press my skills. Press my skills. Press my skills. You can do it, game. I believe in you. Oh my gosh, this is killing me. Oh crap. You guys are seeing this, right? Like, what the heck? I'm now worried I'm gonna, like, lag off the edge here or something. No, Mist. I'm going to experience the story. Even if I can't move my character. There's a goblin. Come on, Gabe. Come on, Gabe. It is a valid target. See, The game's like, we're trying to lag it out because even we know that this isn't lore appropriate for a hero. Even we know you're not supposed to pay gambling debts off with killing goblins. Even, like, that's where we draw the line. There's little hamsters running in the server wheels. And they're just, like, freaking out for multiple reasons. But the main reason is that, you know, they just don't approve morally. They have moral objections to this type of quest behavior. Why are we running in a circle? We're looking for goblins. And everyone knows goblins circle around buildings. It's a well-known thing about goblins. Didn't you know that, Mistweaver? Oh, man. Well, let's hopefully get to the other side of the map now. See, this is great. We don't have to worry about pulling any mobs. Because the lag will keep... Okay, well, maybe not. Is literally launch day bad? Yeah, it's not good. How many players are online? Just curious. There's only 315 players online right now. Why is it... I mean, that doesn't include anonymous, but still. Why is it lagging so bad? Oh my gosh. And then there was lightning. Which way are we supposed to go? I guess we're supposed to go up the stairs, huh? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, reduced awareness, I noticed. So where's the bounty board for this zone, Mistweaver? Mingar, what's up? By the way, Queen, welcome, welcome. I don't remember if I welcomed you or not. Thanks for the host, by the way. Universal solvent and pinning loot? Dang. One in each stable?
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
Well, we do need to do tasks. Do we have enough axes today? We do. Keep that going. Yeah, hang on, Mist. I'll come over there in just a second. Once the lag stops. Oh, man. Are frost-rimmed claws the equivalent of humans doing, like, frosted tips on their hair? Are these just, like, 90s kids? There we go. Where is it, Mist? This way, I guess. Oh, my lag. Oh, hello. Bars Gluck. Defeat Bars Gluck and bats. A terrifying great bat found in Madagard. Okay. Oh, he's literally who knows where in this zone. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. I assumed you did, Mistweaver. Is he close, or is this quest icon just to the south of us closer? Oh, my lag. How are players playing still? I mean, well, I might as well fight bats while we're here. In Lagtown, USA. There you go. There's 5 of the bats already. Oh crap. How is the lag so bad today? Like, wow. It's impressively bad. Alright, we'll go over and loot this backpack. How can it be a server overload when there's less players on than there were a few months ago? Yeah, but one raid doing an instance should not be lagging out an entire server. Oh, that's cool. He's got a dragon shield. What the crap? That was really cool. Hang on. We defeated all the bats. But I got a quest back here real quick, Mist.
What have you brought me?
Oh, I see. Lickman thinks to satisfy his gambling debt. Oh. Lickman seeks to satisfy his gambling debt with me with these goblin coin purses. These coins are filthy, ugh. There is good coinage mix with the bad. But can I tell you something? Lickman and I have been playing Hammers and Bones for many months now. And I have never seen a streak of ill fate like the one under which he labors now. He cannot seem to win, and I cannot seem to lose. I've begun to wonder if my friend might be cursed. I will accept these coins in partial satisfaction of Lickman's debt to me, but I would consider it paid in full if he simply permitted never to play Hammer and Bones ever again. There is something unnatural about his poor luck at that game, and I fear it may spill over into the rest of his life, or affect our efforts here in Gundabad. Browan catches your eye, a haunted expression on his face.
Oh, I am sorry, my friend.
Maybe Mistweaver, yeah. Everyone's spamming all their keys and it's giving error messages. Oh, I am sorry, my friend. I am just a little unsatisfied by the strange familiarity which surrounds me. I remember Thermar and Lycmund arguing over games of hammers and bones while we sought to reclaim Moria. We were all of us members of the Iron Garrison, and we thought to restore Dwarven to prominence and glory. It was not to be so. So many were lost. Rowan's voice trails away, and you know he's thinking of his father, Broger, who perished during the escape from Khazad-dûm. Then he shakes his head and looks you in the eye. But Gundabad is not Moria, and the Gabalaka will not share the fate of the Iron Garrison. I should not be troubled by the reminder that Theithmar and Lycmund played their game in Moria, and they play it here too. I should be heartened that they both live to play it still. Thank you for providing a kindly ear, Andang. I will be all right now.
But enough of my own troubles.
Whoa. You have an option just to get virtue XP now? Interesting. They need to do more of that. I would love it if they gave like crappy loot. You know, whenever they give crappy loot to also have virtue XP, that'd be great. You cannot pick the virtue experience. It's bugged. Great. Great. Awesome. Love it. Fantastic. Why would I not expect it to be bugged? Everything in this game is bugged. Oh, this expansion is so glitchy, but it's our glitchy expansion. So it's fine. Oh man. I've heard the light's brighter at the end of the tunnel, so hopefully it'll be better soon. I was supposed to send leaders of the Gabalaka to join the prince as he climbs to the steep set. Yes, he counts you in that number. And why should he not? You've already proven a great help to us in this campaign, and surely will in the days to come. Report to Darren at Migrand, my friend, and I will join you once I find these few others. I started to get a dwarven frog in my throat. It helps with the voiceovers, I tell you. Oh, I guess we now need to go back to town. I'm sorry, miss. We'll get the bounty soon enough. You want to transfer the same layer as your fellowship leader? Yes. You're already in the same layer. Good. I was like, maybe that's the problem. Nope.
Rowan found you then. Very good.
I know it was your appraisal of the lad that he weathered the hardships faced by the Iron Garrison in Moria, and emerged from them no worse for wear. But all the same, I've seen fit to assign him simple, easy tasks. I forgot his voice is like the deep voice. For now, I will turn no dwarf away who vows his aid, but I do not wish to break such valuable implements with uncareful use. He is a bearer of messages, for now. That is a useful service. And as we acquire more victories, perhaps the shadow of Khazad-dûm that blankets him will shrink. But I had Broen send you to me for a purpose. And you... Are you ready to climb with me to the steep set, the high seat of the Lord of Gundabad?
Then let us no longer delay.
I am eager to stand atop the steep set and behold the great hall of the dwarves, from that place of honor and history.
The steep set has always been the high seat of the Lord of Gundabad. I would see it with my own eyes.
Excuse me. You're glad that you'll have a lag-free experience soon with the new Pokemon games? Maybe. Maybe it will be a lag-free experience. Whoa, crap. This place looks awesome. The stairs to the steep set are just to the south of us. Before we ascend, Royster and I will make safe this court. I do not ask you to follow us. With the red axe, I will make short work of the creatures here. And with Royster to guard my flank, I will fear no injury. Just because it's single player doesn't mean it won't lag, Mistweaver. I've seen single player games lag, man. This is the task I have for you, my capable friend. I ask you to clear the stairs of our foes. Once you have accomplished that, Royster and I will join you at the top, and we will approach the steep set together. Those are the stairs, Andang, in case you didn't know. Clear them of foes, and we will rejoin you. By the way, this is the fountain, that is a mirror, that's a mirror, that's a pillar, that's a banner right there. I know you don't know much, but I am Prince, and I know all. Ha ha ha. Hardware issues then, or you played Skyrim? I'm just saying, there are poorly coded games that have lag. Not because of hardware issues. Like, Sid Meier's Railroads, for example, has lag, and it has nothing to do with your hardware. It's because they built the program in Excel. And literally all the math and, like, data is literally being stored in Excel spreadsheets, instead of being stored in the actual, like in an actual game file that is competent enough to handle that much data. They literally coded a game in Excel. And we're too lazy to recode it in a new engine. Skyrim was lagging on you yesterday, yep. The steep set is just ahead, Andang. We will stand together and show that none can oppose us. Forward, my friends. We will sweep them from the steep set. Back over the rock, we must approach with glory. Yes. Take two. Here we go. This place is for dwarves. Kill the man. We've literally already rebuilt this throne, but you know, whatevs. Glowinbori, Bossy, and Broen are here. As well as several others. It was from here that the Lord of Gundabad ruled his kingdom. So shall it be again, my prince? Aye, Glowin, so shall it be. But what are these tears on your cheek, my friend? They are nothing, my prince. A trick of the light. Be not ashamed, Glowin. I too am sorrowful. Yeah, I don't think Pokemon games will have lag, but you never know, man. It's 2021. Games are getting worse every day. Glowin mourns for the Zabalim, and he is not alone. 7 sacred jewels they were, brilliant and scintillating even in the dark. And they were housed in the very stone of this throne for centuries. But that was long ago. And the Zabalin have been stolen away during the years of our absence by the persons unknown. I did not truly expect to find otherwise, but the sight of this plain stone is like a dagger in my heart, Andang. And it would be the same for any Longbeard. Recovering gems and returning them to the pride of place in the steep set would mean a great deal to me, for it would signal that treasures long thought lost could come back to us. The reclamation of Gundabad has begun. That will have to be enough for now. Oh my gosh, you already restored it, Andang. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing.
I am saddened by the loss of the Sabadi bean, but I am not surprised.
Who knows how long the climbing fingers of the orcs might have prized them from their settings in the steep set, and to what vile hole they might have been brought. But it is my hope that the light of the Zabalin will remain undimmed, and perhaps their shining radiance will guide us to them. They may yet emerge, and when they do, I will place them once more atop the steep set, a treasure of the mountain home restored. Stelly the Hewer waves you over to him.
Listen here. The words of Prince Durin stirred in me a desire to find the Zabadi bean, no matter the danger.
Zabadi bean. I've been saying it so wrong, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Once they are found, I will give them to the prince and earn myself a noble place in the annals of Gundabad's reclamation. Alright. Let's see here. Hey, pal. So, less vitality. No critical. But they do have 40,000 physical mastery. And they have might. The might, 7,000 times 3 is 21. So that's really like 24 because it's almost 8,000. So 24,000 physical mastery along with 7,000 critical rating. Oh, well, we definitely don't want to use it until we're 134. But once we're 134, or 135, I guess, it would be 2, 3. 3 slots of physical mastery, basically. So that replace those 3 slots. Plus you get some critical rating, and you get finesse. I think it's actually is better if you don't count the set bonus, which goes away at 135 anyway. It actually is better once the set bonus goes away. But only then, and not before.
It is my hope to find one of the Zabadi bean.
Zabadi bean. I feel like my terminology sounds way cooler. Just say it. Just say it. Man, it's so hard to see virtues go up again. We had them all almost maxed out. I mean, half of them all maxed out, actually. We were halfway there. Because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we had 10 out of 21. I believe there's 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 21. And almost 11 out of 21 because we had that one close. Chapter 6. We finished Chapter 5. Thank you, Queen, for being on the mod duties. It is my hope to find... Who are we talking to? Not Prince Durin. It is my hope to find one of these Aberdeen. And no. Why should I aim so low? Say instead that I shall be the one to find all 7 of the sacred stones. And let the name of Stali the Hewer echo in every dwarf hall from here to the Blue Mountains. Now that I've spoken the dream aloud, I detect in it a flaw. How am I to deliver 7 such valuable stones to Prince Durin? I know I recruit millions of players to do it for me. Each of these Avalin should be carefully handled, and I should fear to drop one of them when the time comes to pass them into the prince's hands. Ah, a solution comes. I will not deliver the stones into Durin's care individually, but rather fashioned into a larger work of art. But what? Perhaps a statue of the prince himself, holding aloft one or more of the gems. Mayhap the statue can wear a belt, with the 7 stones embedded within. Worry not. Worry not. These problems can be solved. There is a small matter of finding these Avalin. I sent my assistant, Eskil Bloodthumb, to search the Deepscrave for works of dwarf art that might be recovered from the orcs. Find him and tell him he is also to search for these gems. The artist and the apprentice. Oh, we got another thing over here.
We have come too far to turn back now.
You have done well. But we cannot celebrate our victory just yet. I have received some new information from a scout. It concerns the Admirum.
There is much to be done, and little time for talk.
Upon the highest bridge within the encampment of Saduk Kala, my scout witnessed an emissary of the Iron Garrison speak at length with the high-ranking captains of the Hobgoblin forces here in Matagard. I worry what this could mean. We already know the hobgoblins are devoted to the Frost Horde. Have the Angmirim cut their ties to Gorgar's forces, as have the hobgoblins? Does Angmar seek an alliance with Hirmil Frostheart? I do not know what it is in store for us as we delve deeper into Gundabad. But I do know this. Iron Crown Emissary remains at Sadur Kala, and may be our best chance to learn about this new arrangement between our enemies. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. Be right back. Oh, man. Hey, Ponton. Da 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 da. Alright, we have a spot up there, and then 2 quests down here. Many hobgoblins stand between you and the Angmar emissary. Oh my gosh, it's all the way over there. Oh crap. Oh crap. I thought for sure the staircase would be right there. I thought for sure there'd be a ledge or stairs or something, man. There weren't. I guess we didn't need to go up there. Why would you make a gap like that? Oh crap, it's actually over there. It wasn't even down here. I guess we gotta go up there. Look at that health. Oh boy. How do we get over there? %35 damage reflect, and then making it non-removable. We just gotta heal yourself, Mist. Duh. Like, get good at the game, buddy. Like, you just gotta heal yourself. Okay, well, it's not that way. Although we're stupid close. Oh boy. That was a close one. I don't think this is the way either. I'm in some serious deja vu right now. I literally don't know how to get to this emissary. It's gotta be over here then. It's up this way. It's like right there. How do I get up there? Because it's not like all the way up there, it's just like there. I literally don't know. Oh, here maybe? It's literally over there. I guess we have to go into here to turn around and go up to there. Unless it's like in that corner there. We'll try this first, see where this goes. This is looking promising. This might be a few too many. No, we're fine. Thankfully it didn't lag. Lag would have been very bad there. Here we go. Summoning! Oh crap. Drop our apple. The emissary steps out from the shadows and beckons you to speak with him. Have you come to form a pact? Do you know who I am? Tall person?
You will perish.
There is naught you have that the Iron Crown desires. You have come to declare fealty, then. You will make a fine servant. I see, then. You have not come here to speak, only to act. Just as you acted against those with whom I speak, I shall also act. And act with resistance. You shall learn no more from me than you already know. Determined and foolish man. Well, crap. We fought through 1,000,000 hobgoblins just to learn that. We're getting close to full. That looks like a much faster exit. You guys coming? You gonna... No? You're just gonna hang out there? Okay. I didn't want to fight you anyway.
There is much to be done, and little time for talk.
You were not able to learn anything new from the Engmirim? That is alright, Andang. Even had we captured the emissary alive, I doubt he would have spoken any truth to us. But we have learned something. We can now say for certain that the Engmirim and the hobgoblins work together in some capacity. There is only one way to learn more about what plans they share for Gundabad, and that is for us to venture into the pit of the stone jaws. 'Cause that seems logical. Alright, well, obviously this is of no use until the set bonus goes away, but let's see if it is of use after said set bonus flies away. So basically 2 more, maybe even 3 more slots of vitality. More finesse than what's there. We get similar critical rating, a physical mastery. So it is actually better, but we have to wait for the set bonus to fall off. Lock that in place. Lock those in place. Put them down here so we know where they are. Let's see, was there any other gear? I'm trying to remember. It would appear not. If you don't do it exactly on it, it doesn't pop up. There we go. Then unequip, re-equip. There you go. Physical mastery is now 922. 191% still. I think we're staying at a pretty good pace with the increases, hopefully. Okay, so that was the last quest in this area. So let's now see how many more we need. So we were 2 quests short. But we do have that bounty, and then there should also be another bounty in this place somewhere. I don't think we've ever gone this way. Hey, Bongo, what's up? Is there anything interesting over here? Just a random, like, platform? 4 out of 8. The best we've ever done. Without a guide, anyway. What about the other side? Oh, this is a cubby. we could get 5 out of 8 already, that'd be awesome. There we go. Pays to explore. Or at least to hit the delete key. Alright. That looks a little far. Okay, so we need one more bounty. I really wish Forge Master Bro would let us
among us, friend.
reforge. That'd be great. Forge Master Bro. I wonder if you go to Rivendell if you'd still be able to there.
Among us, friend.
So we're still not to ally yet, but we're getting there. Are there bounties inside there? I feel like there should be another treasure chest in here somewhere, but there's not, it looks like. Now I'm just gonna look everywhere for treasure chests. Oh boy. Alright, let's go inside here.
Hell!
Yeah, it's just the daily missions. Yeah, I don't think there is. Alright, let's go do these last two quests down over there. Well, maybe not last two, but these two quests.
Our need is dire.
And we want to go to Imrik. See, we've gotten 5 out of 8. There's only 3 more treasures in here.
Hail!
You are welcome among us, friend.
Gundabad shall be ours at last.
Eska Bloodthumb frowns nervously as you approach.
Oh, hello there, friend.
My master sent me to search Deepscrave for valuable works of dwarf art he might restore. But I have heard from scouts that the caverns crawl with foes, and the orcs have a village there. You tell Eskil that Scully has asked him to search also for a sign of Zabalin that were lost from the steep set, and the artist's assistant frowns again. Oh my, yes! I will do my best, although I am not very practiced at the art of combat. Actually, you are an accomplished adventurer. Do you think you could do everything for me and please just find all the things and do it all, and tell me what I might be doing wrong, because I'm really not confident in myself, and just be my therapist and my life coach and my fighter and my personal bodyguard and everything else? You will? Thank you so much, my friend. Watch closely and tell me what I need to improve on. And maybe give me, like, you know, leveling up points, because we had that whole thing, that whole system in that one update that meant nothing but was totally a thing, but nobody remembers anymore probably because they didn't do that quest because it sucks so much. Thank you. Yes, sorry. Eskil looks down at the ground, dejected and ashamed. So he fumbled his axe. He can't even hold an axe in his hand. I am being sent to my death, Andang. Reports from Deepscrave make it sound like a den of foes, crawling with orcs and goblins, much like Athelion. And you have seen what happens to me when I seek to wield an axe. I am apprentice to Stali, and must do as he orders. But if I venture into Deepscrave as I am now, I will surely perish. And my master will need another apprentice. I know you are busy with your other duties, but this is the main story quest, so really it's the only thing that matters. So we're going to make you do it, okay? Here we go. Okay, we have to find a teacher at Madagard willing to instruct this guy to improve at his combat. Which means we get to go all the way back there. But we got a quest on the way, so we'll go there anyway. Beat it, bat. Hoorah. Now I'm like searching everywhere for treasure. Okay. What the? Alright, you got lucky today, worm. There we go. I feel like we should have a title like the Balrog Killer or the Balrog Slayer. But I guess we didn't actually do that, huh? We just ran away. Just survived. Alright, so there's supposed to be a big bat around here somewhere that's like boss bat. Oh, right here. There we go. Hey, we did it. Alright, let's go back to that camp just to make sure that there's not one there. Sperry, what's up? So now we should just have one more quest to do. And then we complete that. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. We're getting all the things done. All the things. Every last one. Hello. Bane of the Balrog. You get when you complete the T4 raid? Nice. Who among you has the courage to face Gerthreg? The brutal goblin delver wields his drudges and throwing spears, slamming any in his way. A reward to any that can defeat Gerthking. Gurkug. I could read. Alright, let's go back down here. To defeat goblins. Goblins. Hey, welcome back, Mist. We're doing our final task to complete out the quests here. And then we'll keep doing the story, finding a trainer for this dwarf that can't even wield an axe. It keeps saying inventory full so prematurely. Oh yeah, we did get this. If I remember right, this was not even better even without the bonuses and everything. So 3 vitality essence is extra, but you lose physical matter and credit, and yeah, it's worse. It's worse. If you want to help with the bounty, that'd be cool, Mist. Either way. Why do we have a map to Surikaya? Guess we did that raid one too many times. Alright, let's see if anybody will train this dwarf. We're asking Prince Durin? Oh boy. I have little time to spare. No duh. XP me to teach him? Of course. Neither of the princes have time. What? How dumb are we? Really? Game. We know that they need to stand here and look important. They don't have time. Come on, game.
I am too busy to provide such teaching. I'm sorry. Have you a moment?
They're all too busy? Oh boy. Alright. That seems to be glitched out for some reason. Hopefully we can go the other one and it'll finish out.
Eskel Bloodthumb seeks a trainer in the arts of war.
I have seen him following that imperious sculptor through the halls of Mathagard, a coward and a shrinking figure. He is no warrior. Not yet, at least. I and my axe will make him a worthy addition to the Gabalaka. Much as his master carves unhewn stone into figures of royal shape. By my training's end, he will fear nothing. But not before. Bring him my first lesson. Get away from Deepscrave. You are not ready for such a place as that. Tell him too that once he has returned to the place of safety, I will find him for a second lesson. A dead dwarf is no help to his master or his prince. And with my help, he will not become one. Us the goblins are by the bounty boss too. Cool, cool, cool. Goodbye, bugs. I feel like this zone is actually a pretty good size for what it's doing. I think the story is slowly selling me on this first zone. I still feel like the first introduction is horrible to Gundabad. They needed some sort of hook like what they had with Moria. Oh, did I? Oh, you're over there? Okay. Well, I'll go over there after I get all the goblins that are here, since I'm already here. Come on, there's got to be another goblin. There we go. Cool. Now we just got to go over by mist. So I think we'll go up there to go to there to go to there. Of course, we could just go to there and then go up there. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go north, go to there. Boss counts for the goblin round 2. Great. But as Steve said, it's closer. Oh well. Yeah, it's closer to that, but not to my other quest.
Have you a moment?
Alright, you know what? We'll go to the Nasad. Thank you, soldiers! Are we still in combat from the others? If so, that's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, we're still gonna be in combat until the NPCs kill those things, or kill that bug. That's kind of ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We should have killed the bug. Yeah, good to know. Good to know. Hindsight's 2020, and that was last year, so. Across zones? Oh my gosh. Hey, there we go. Got one to 78 already. Oh, because we're in combat. That's an interesting way of displaying all this. We'll move this one over to earning. So we can get Valor maxed out as well. What did it dump XP into? Did it actually dump it the rest in Valor? It looks like it did. That's cool. It actually put it where we wanted it this time. Nice. Yeah, cap is 80, but right now the cap is 78 because we're not to that level yet. That's all I'm saying, is that we got one to cap still. Even though it's not the cap, it's our current cap. Alright. We're just, you know, all I'm just trying to say is that we're making good pace on our caps here. Now we can continue along on the story.
Fausty has agreed to teach me what he knows of combat? That is fine news.
Have you seen his axe? That is a dwarf that knows a thing or two about slaying orcs. And better yet, he knows how to stay alive while he does it. It will take some time before I learn what Tosti has to teach me. I will venture into Deepscrave once my new teacher deems me ready to do so. But it might be a while. Could I ask you to bring word to my master that I will be delayed? You should find him in Mergrind, I expect. As you turn to go, Eskil suddenly speaks again. One more thing, friend. Make sure not to sign anything. Okay. Alright, let's go back over there. Five of those. New deed. Complete quests in all the places. And get... Ooh! 4 purple and 1 blue? That's huge. Virtue cap reached. Titles being awarded. Deeds completed. Peasants rejoicing. Forget all y'all. Alright. We're not even going the right way. Oh my gosh, I hate those bugs. Okay, we're going to Mergrind.
Have you a moment?
You signed it? Oh no. Thankfully, the Virtue XP from the deeds is more than enough to cap all 5 and then some. Nice. Yeah, I've noticed that it seems to be going very, very efficiently. They seem to be very generous with Virtue XP this time, which is good. As I drop things. Again. Because, yeah, we're halfway on 2 of them already. Out of the 5 that we need to get maxed.
What? You're telling me my apprentice has not yet ventured into Deepscrave?
How will he find me the Zavalin if he refuses to leave Madagard? Oh,
Did
boy.
you convince my apprentice not to enter Deepscrave? For shame.
You had no right to interfere in this matter. I will forgive you if you sign the contract agreeing to help me instead. The parchment is right here.
Well, go on, sign the contract agreeing to help me.
Or tell him no. What if we tell him no? Alright, chat, we're gonna do a poll. Sign. Tell him no. There we go, chat. A new poll is up. Currently, tell him no is winning with 2 votes. I'm kind of leaning towards tell him no as well. Bakuza, what's up? Coco, nice to have you here. But thou must. Alright, I'm also gonna vote tell him no. Got 12 votes for tell him no, 15, 18. People are using points now. But yeah, I agree, miss. Alright, clearly, tell him no is gonna win. Not me doing it. But yeah, I agree. I think most people want to see the other option. Tell him no and fish slap him. Yeah, I think most people signed it, so a lot of people want to know like what the other options are. Ooh, but people are coming in with the yes vote. Yes, is gaining ground. It is so close. There's a war going on. This is a really close race. Who has this many points? A lot of people, apparently. I like how Mist is just not spending them. Like, what? It is so close. I think this is the closest I've ever seen a poll go. But tell him no wins. Hina Crystal coming in with a ton of channel points. I don't think Hina's even like posted in chat before, but apparently they've been watching. Spending a ton of points. Jeez. Alright, well, we'll tell him no. You shake your head, and Stolly laughs off your refusal.
Ah, it is nothing. Nothing at all.
We are all working for the same goal, are we not? Victory in Gundabad helps every interest, mine, Prince Durin's, and yours. That is simply logical, and no one can deny it. You should return to the Prince and see how you can help the Gabalaka. And while you adventure on behalf of all dwarves, perhaps you will keep your eyes open for works of art that might be of interest to one specific dwarf. There goes 6k points. Oh, man. Notice the list of interests starts with him.
You should return to the Prince and see how you can help the Gabalaka.
Yeah. I feel like he is becoming obsessed in a way that shouldn't be done. Right? He's wanting glory so much that he's willing to risk the lives of others.
With your help, we have secured Matugard, and now it is time to push beyond these halls.
There was a war to fight. Then, now the war is here. and we need not turn our attention elsewhere. To the west of Malagard you will find Deepscrave, an enormous cavern more than 1,000 feet tall. With vast space, a single column of stone descends into the darkness. The Borg Beam, pillar of the mountain. The lords of Gundabad dwelt in Matagard, but the common folk lived in homes built around the Great Column. I hear tell that now the dwellings in Deepscrave are home to only orcs and goblins. A terrible insult. He's got the gold sickness? Yeah. Venture into Deepscrave, slay any orcs you find, and inspect the Berg Beam at several different points to ensure it stands strong with no sign of weakness. Then return to me with your report, and together we will decide how best to proceed. Alrighty. Do we already have the Deepscrave? I feel like we already have that stable. I could be wrong.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
Look at us. Deep Shell, here we come, or Deepscrave. Deep's Hell. I read it as Shell instead of Deep's Hell. Please don't shoot me, SSG. Yeah, he's just the messenger. We will try every forge, Master.
Gundabad shall be ours at last.
Search for debris at the lower extent. So I guess it's not here. Head up the stairs and see what's here. The Berg Beam. Deepscrave Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer. Somewhere around here should be what we're looking for. Here we go. The upper portion of the Berg Beam appears sturdy enough. Let's see here. So we still have orcs and things. There we go. Alright, so I guess we gotta go down. Explore that way. map doesn't help at all. There's a quest there. Where's this quest you guys are talking? Up here? Oh. Literally did not see these guys.
Well, I hope for your sake this is important.
Oi! Do me a favour, would you? I've got a job to do. But as you can see, I've landed myself in an embarrassing predicament. She gestures to Thurig, tending to our wounds and grimaces. You need to send these missives to a few of the scouts if nothing's gone horribly wrong. They should still be where they're stationed. 2 scouts are on the lower level below us. One's on a bridge to the east, keeping an eye on Derschlot. The other's watching Gazafak to the west. The 3rd scout should be waiting in Aslif, 2 levels below us.
Yes?
Came up from Aslif to try and help Felgar here. Can't say it was easy finding my way up and down the main staircases circling Abad Narbu. Though through all that darkness. There are lanterns near the stairs, but the orcs have snuffed them out. You headed down? Maybe you could light lanterns along the way. Half of them are above Aslif on the upper tier, and half are below. It'd be nice if getting lost in the dark became the least of my worries. To bring light to the dark. So many deeds. Hello, lantern. By green lantern's light. And then there's combat. Alright. Bit of course. Yeah, throw yourself off the edge, Goblin. Do it. Do it. Delivered missives. Many thanks. Now I can find a better vantage point, having to rely on crates. Oh boy. I bet you could jump off here. But I don't want to test it. Don't do it, Mistweaver. Don't do it, Mistweaver. No! Mistweaver! Well, he's gone. Do it. I survived. You survived? You did survive. What? That happened on beta. That's what happened to me on beta, buddy. What? They know what they're doing. All right. You've completed Felgar's request. The scouts have recovered their missives, and Felgar will be back on her feet soon enough. Lost in transit. Completed. Every now and then, the orcs at Durnslot will mount coordinated attacks against us. These attacks have not been overwhelming or difficult to deal with. But there must be a reason why the orcs are holding back. I suspect the purpose of these attacks is to tire us out, make us waste our resources before the longer fight ahead. But two can play this game. Go northwest on the middle tier to Dirkslot and destroy their weapons.
Yes?
The banners hanging in Dirkslot mock us. The orcs believe those banners and Gorgar himself remain untouchable. We may not be able to deal with Gorgar today, but we can burn those banners at the very least. Head northwest to Durnslot. Show the orcs that they are mistaken. Just kill yourself on some mobs? No, Mistweaver. I mean, good luck on that, buddy. Alright, so now we got some stuff up here, I'm guessing. Back with the million dwarf heads. Did we miss a turn? We missed a turn. Forget the steps. I love death skips, right? Don't you take my weapons. What the? There we go. Why can't I loot dwarf-made treasure? Whatever. Alright. Need the treasure for a quest. Oh, you have to confirm it. Okay, hang on. Crap, where'd it go? You stole it. Dang it, Mistweaver. Get the quest anyways. Oh boy. Hey, there's a rare Gundabad chest. We got all the ones in the last zone. By happenstance. How many are there in this zone? 4 again. 4 chests for 2,000 virtue XP. It is so nice to see Lotro finally making things a little bit easier. Out of 6. Dang it. Almost done. Back this way somewhere. There we go. Nice. I don't think I want to do the elevator. I want to turn in these quests back on this level first. Where's these NPCs? It's gotta be back down. I'm so lost. Hello. Standing strong still. That's great. Buried within the fallen debris, you find an old rusted dagger. Scratch marks lead away to the west. Here we go on a wild goose chase once more. Supply crates have been emptied. Quiet Whistle alerts you to Muta's presence near the water wheels. Dang. Wow. That's pretty cool.
The situation isn't as simple as I thought it would be.
Lord 9 sent you. My apologies, I did not mean to take this long. The situation isn't as simple as I thought it would be. You saw the empty crates along the way, yes? Well, I've been keeping an eye on our thief. An orc who's been dragging supply crates to Dershot. But you can see from the empty crates he's not been bringing all the supplies to Dershalot. There may be other thieves involved, though. I have yet to see anyone else stealing our supplies.
We'll need to question the thief, and that means keeping him alive.
From my observations, the orc is a bit of a coward, preferring to flee rather than fight. How about this? Retrieve whatever is left of our supplies in Dershalot, on the middle tier to the east. The ensuing ruckus will flush out the orcs, and allow me to corner him. We can meet here once you are done. If things go badly, or if I misjudge the orcs' cowardice, I'll have your back. Good luck. Alright, give me just a second. I need to check something. Alright. Let's see here. We have to retrieve the stolen supplies. Water isn't fall proof in this game. It's supposed to be. But I think if you fall too long, it doesn't matter. It's a timer thing. So that way you don't fall forever. Yep, same spot. More quests. Let's go. Come on. It's like, where's the rest of the supplies? Literally right in front of me. Still one more somewhere. Guess back over this way. Right there. How's Gundabad so far? It's getting better. The first part is really hard to deal with. So that's cool, you can go up and down that way. Catwalks. Oh my gosh. We're unlocking an instance? Okay. Super high up. Discovered the Strok. Why do you do that, Mist? Oh, buddy. Alright, well, we're doing it too. Did that give us Virtue XP? I don't think so. No idea. Oh, there we go. Didn't give us anything. I like the dwarf statues, those are cool. Here we go. What? Into the water. We drown because we hit the bottom. If you don't hit the bottom, you're fine. but we hit the bottom is the problem. Hey, Mist. How's it going, buddy?
Have you a moment?
I can't believe the engine can handle this sort of thing. Well, this is probably why there's so much lag, is players are jumping from the top point to like the lowest point in the whole game. Perhaps the guards can finally get some rest. Well, I hope so.
Aye?
You can see the smoke from here? Nice. There is a bunch of the quests done already. There we go. 5 out of 20 done already. Look at us go. I'm guessing there's a lot more than 20 here. Just bring us back to base. Yeah. This place is huge. Good luck trying to find the treasure caches here. There was probably a treasure cache up there, and we just missed it. This is a weird area, I must say. The lower extent, so we gotta go down. We have not been down to the bottom yet. Hello, red circle. Cleverly hidden, I see. Alright, how do we get down further? There's actual queues. Nice. Yeah, I knew that they were restarting them. I'm not. People are gonna play the new thing when the new thing is new, even if it's the old thing still, just reforged. Like, if they brought back Halo 1 multiplayer, there'd be a ton of people playing it. It's just, that's just what it is. Oh yeah, the skinny stairs. I forgot about the skinny stairs. Dwarf stairs for the win. Still broke our leg. can already tell I'm gonna be super lost in this place. I honestly don't know where I'm supposed to go. I know there's the whole tower thing, but like, am I supposed to go all the way down there? Or am I just supposed to go like to where that tower stops over there? I really don't know. Where's the Berg Beam End, Mistweaver? There's some stuff over here, so we're at least going to something. The Drinklings have been a nuisance so far, but leaving their nests unchecked could lead to more trouble in the future. Oh, it says haven't been a nuisance so far. But we wouldn't want future nuisances. Not here in Lotro. No, 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 no. Oh crap, this was a mistake. Getting this many of them. They do damage. I forgot they do damage. Oh boy. Oh, come on. There we go. 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 Come on. Come on. Kill something. We're at 535,000 morale. It's gonna be even higher. It's gonna be way higher when we equip the gear at 135. Good place for bait. Oh gosh. There we go. Copper defeated. Champ is 650k. We've learned nothing. It's all back this way, but maybe there's like a treasure chest or something over here. Nope, just a dead end. Offense is probably really bad though, yeah. I'm curious, what's your mastery percent and what's your mastery number? Because I'm almost to 1,000,000 physical mastery already. But 1,000,000 isn't going to be very high compared to where we're supposed to be for stat caps. Oh, I don't doubt that it's best. I'm just saying that, like, it's still not going to be anywhere near the stat cap. You destroyed many of the Drake eggs at Cordoth. The Gabalaka can keep their focus on their true threats they face in Deepscrave. Alright. I just avoided the lizard like it was a combat lizard. It's not. Alright, I guess we want to go down. Oh crap, that was further than I meant to go. I only meant to go once there, not both. You know what, just, we're ending it all again. Go in here and repair real quick. Just keep swimming, 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 just keep swimming. I should have used this a long time ago. I'm gonna go and use it now.
Hail, friend.
I see if you managed to retrieve the Drake's scales. These creatures that were hunt threaten the Gabalaka, but parts of them may also be useful. What do you think I was sending you off to fight? I simply name my targets after folks I don't like. I named that cold Drake after a former friend that... with a very cold personality. Appropriate, no? It is incredible that we can befriend each other in the first place. But enough about that.
At your service, and your families.
The next target is a giant bat. In the orc village Dulgranoch, to the northeast. At the bottom level of Deepscrave. The orcs there are trying to ride bats like goblins. But only one can carry them. Not well enough to fly far. But I'd hate to find out what can happen next. I suppose I'll name it. Sumri. Luckily, Sumri is disobedient beast. The orc beast masters must coax it with spiders. You can find a few spiders from some of the beast masters and then lure Sumri out yourself. Once you're done, meet me outside the village. I'll be nearby to the northwest, watching the worm nest Shataz Cordor. Curious about the bat's name? Well, let's make a deal. Bring me the bat's fur, and I'll tell you. Not really too curious about the bat's name. Somewhere down there is what we're looking for. Does Landerville have PvMP, or is it pretty much dead? It's not lively like Arkenstone, that's for sure. Yeah, Arkenstone is the main PvMP server from what I understand. They have like 300, not 300. They have like 3+ raids, so about 100 people all the time over there. 3+ raids on like both sides. So maybe even more than 100, honestly. At least that's how it used to be. Man, I can't wait to go here. It's gonna be so easy to navigate. I presume. Oh boy, I think I need a guide in this place. Here we go. This is what I've been looking for the whole time. Really? Alright, buddy. That's a tower. It's actually really impressive that they pulled this off. Yeah, the map's not good. I will agree with that. Lotro is horrible with height maps of any kind. Yeah, it's down there for what we're looking for. Our portion of the berg beam appears wide and sturdy. Well, that's great. Fantastic. Still one more lantern somewhere. We found the ground floor. But we missed a lantern somewhere. Who knows where that might be? We're getting very close. I wish I knew where this last lantern was. We got 4 on the upper level, right? So there should be 4 on the lower. That's what it was saying. No, because it said it's 4 and 4, and we already got 4. If we go this way. There's gotta be something back here, right? Maybe not. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Well, crap. Many folks playing this expansion? We have seen several. This place is so huge and annoying that I feel like a lot of players aren't here. But the first area, there's still a ton of players. I think a lot of players are struggling to get past the first area. There's a lot of annoying quests and things in the first area. Yes, keep in mind Helm's Deep was also a, you know, everybody had to go to one spot. This is much more spread out. It doesn't hold you all in the same spot. Only at level 50? Sometime in 2025. Yeah. I will say though that it does seem like that the previous mini expansion has certainly had a negative impact on the player count, it would seem. It definitely seems like that there are less players playing Gundabad than there were Minas Morgul. But there's still quite a few. Now I'm just randomly wandering the base of the place trying to find a way up. Here we go. And there's a will. There's a switchback. This is where we were before, right? No, it's a different one. Okay. Whoop. Just making sure there's nothing behind that ledge. Good gravy. That's a lot of switchbacks. All I want to do is find this last lantern. That's cool, Sin. I'm glad you're still able to be doing the raids and stuff. That's really neat. Now, what we haven't done is gone this way. I don't think we need to yet, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. There's that rare treasure chest. I knew there had to be one. That'll give us 2 out of 4. Through this zone as well. Sorry. Rare Gundabad chest. Oh, but it does say a rare treasure chest there. Okay. So what's the difference between a treasure cache and a treasure chest? I don't know. But apparently there's a difference, and Lotro makes it so. It looks like there's nothing else over here. Licardo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's make our way back. Don't have enough room. Bummer. Okay, so if we go back this way and don't go off the cliff like a crazy person, maybe we'll actually find something. So we need to go, like, over there for this. Hang on. Bring light. Let's see, it's like back over there. Oh, this is so annoying. Alright, let's go back. like should be right in here ish. Like, is there anything below? Right in here ish? I mean, kind of. This way, just to make sure. Yep, nothing over here. So now we'll go up a million stairs and hopefully find something over here.
At your service and your families.
All the samples look usable. Well, that's good. You don't have enough room for that. Well, that's not good. Hello, healer.
Hail!
Repair all. We can definitely get rid of that. Definitely that. Okay. More vitality, so like an extra slot of vitality, but you're losing in so much critical, it's not worth it. Just gonna sell everything I know I can. We probably don't need that many piles of festering filth. Just saying. Keep the IXP runes? Why? Really? What do they give you? You can't break them down. I'll give you stuff later. There will be a new progression system for the allies. Is that why you can't reforge them yet? I'm not buying back singles. Okay, those should be locked. Okay, well that's a little bit better.
Glory awaits us!
I do want to sell the helmet. Okay, now we have a little bit more room. There we go. Now we unequip, re-equip. And now our physical mastery is 925, which takes us to 192. Which means we're staying close to where we need to be. Yeah, we made enough room for now, I guess. The fact that they haven't figured out the progression system yet is ridiculous. Like, oh, you're gonna need those later. We don't know why, but trust us, you're gonna need them. Haha. If they make you have to, like, put XP on a weapon before you can reforge it every single time, there's the stupid lantern we missed. That's gonna be really annoying. With fresh flames dancing in the cores, the lanterns now hold shadows at bay. Here, the darkness of the Deepscrave does not feel so suffocating. Perhaps in time, the dwarves shall illuminate the whole place. Great. Okay. Talk to him at Aslif, which should be back here. Aslif. No, it's not in here, it's over here. Here we go.
Hail, friend!
Oh yeah, that's why we did that in the first place, because we didn't have room. I forgot. Okay. So now done 9 out of supposedly 20. Nimberhook, what's up? You won't apply the IXP runes to your weapons? Well, then why do we get... I don't know, guys. I might just have to sell them all. Don't. I mean, I hear you guys saying don't, but in my mind I'm like, but what if I did? You may try this game this week. You should. It's a fun game. They have a floaty quest. A sack full of books being carried away by a goblin? What could the creature be up to? Well, that was easy. Let's take it back. You'll be able to barter them. Oh, so they're gonna be like the new scrolls, basically? You're worried about players? It feels so empty. It depends on what server you're on. Like, some servers have a lot of players playing in the early stuff. Other servers have a lot of players playing at the end game. It just depends on what's going on. Right now, a lot of people are playing in game because of Gundabad just came out. Oh, we can't go inside. Dang it.
Hail, friend!
You hand him the sack of books. Goblins are not really known to be collectors of books or avid readers, are they? A scout returned earlier with a similar story to yours. Apparently they are collecting books on behalf of someone named Gadach. I'm incredibly curious to know what they have been up to. Yeah, but keep in mind that's just peak time for Europe. That's not peak time for US. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Yeah, there's 379 on right now. But that doesn't include anonymous, so there's probably like 400 on, give or take. And I'm sure during peak hours it's even higher. And on weekends it's higher too. It just depends. But, you know, if you assume around 400 for every server, that means right now logged in, there's 4,000 players. That's a lot. And that's not even including legendary servers and all that stuff, so I feel like that's a pretty good number for a game this old. Considering that that's like players online on a Wednesday afternoon. Well, not even 2 years ago, Mist. I'd say, when was it? Like after, like the Blood of Azog update had a ton of players on. This expansion definitely has, at least on Landerville, less players than previous ones. And yeah, lag is still crazy, even on Landfall. Oh, well, yeah. Like, I feel like the mini expansion definitely drove a lot of players away. There's no getting around that. And also, I think Minas Morgul was just a much better expansion. In pretty much every way. From what we've seen so far, anyway. Alright, well, this is probably not the safest place to end off. I don't even know where I'm going right now. That's, like, I don't like this zone for sure, and I knew I wasn't going to. So I'm not too upset, because I knew it was a place I wasn't going to like going into it, so my expectations were set. I think once I get through this zone, I'll be enjoying Gundabad a lot more. Return to Muda at Gabalug. So there's a second bounty somewhere in there. There's hunting a thief way the heck over there. $137. Minas Morgul was greatest expansion after Mordor. See, I feel like Mordor was not a good expansion. I feel like Mordor... Okay, let me rephrase that. I don't think Mordor was a bad expansion. I just thought... Yeah, the music's from the game. I don't think Mordor was a bad expansion, but I also don't think it was, like, really, really good. Minas Morgul is probably my favorite expansion Lotra's ever had. It was unbelievable. Yeah, Neberg, the music in this game is insane. Like some of the music is just unbelievable, especially in like Moria, Gondor. There's some pretty cool music. Mordor, there's some cool music. This game has a lot of really good music. The Shire has good music too. And that's because they had like a major AAA composer, Chance Thomas, compose on it. So yeah, there's some really, if you like fantasy music, Lotro is a really good game for that. Lotra's strengths are landscape, music, and story. That's their three biggest strengths. They do a good job at raiding, especially recently. The worst parts are probably just like basic landscape quests. They are very uninspired. And so the moment-to-moment on leveling is sometimes really annoying in certain zones. But every game has bad zones, but I feel like sometimes Lotro has some just like really annoying zones. Yeah, exactly, like any other MMO. But Lotro also has some amazing zones. Like a lot of them with Minas Morgul had really good story throughout. Just some good stuff in general. Clearly I'm just getting lost in here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end off. I don't think I have the mental space to keep playing through here right now. But I'll be back probably tomorrow. I do plan to stream tonight. I think I'm going to probably stream some New World or, you know, something. I feel like going through this space, I'm probably going to need to take some breaks as I go through it. Because I don't want to get burnt out. Okay, so I didn't like Minas Morgul proper, but I loved all the other quests in that area. And the story was amazing in Minas Morgul. The raiding scene was some of the best Lotra's ever had with Minas Morgul. It was just all around a really, really good expansion. Of course, Moria was really good as well, but I'd rate Minas Morgul right up there with Moria as the two best expansions for the game. I feel like Moria definitely had better raiding. I feel like Minas Morgul had better questing. And general landscape design, like the fact that everywhere in the zone of Minas Morgul, you could see this city, like, and so you just rotated around and then you finally went in. Like, that was a really cool design. The radial design around the hub of Minas Morgul was really, really smart. The fact that there were like views, really good views of their awesome job they did with Minas Morgul from all over the zone was awesome. Because it was like closed off landscape design, but every now and then it would open up and you'd see Minas Morgul again, and it was really, really cool. This area sucked, obviously, because they didn't finish it. I feel like they only did like a few quests here and they were really boring. I agree, Mistweaver. The best questing ever was definitely Dunland. But then you had Gaparohan and Isengard after that. And so for me, that evens out the Dunland thing, because those were also part of that expansion. And so because of that, Isengard drops down in questing. Especially Isengard proper was awful to quest in. At one point, it didn't even have a map, and it was causing a lot of players like blue screens and stuff. Like, it was not good. It was crashes and blue screens and not fun times. Isengard was awful. In Isengard proper. Gappa Rohan was alright, but Isengard proper questing was awful. Yeah, it was not good. Yeah, Rohan, the stories in Rohan were awesome. Like the murder mystery stuff and some of the other stuff there was really cool. And the whole Grima plotline. But Helm's Deep was even worse. Yeah, but so, you know, from that perspective, Gundabad isn't too bad, but Gundabad's biggest issue, for me anyway, has been lag. Lag has been awful here. Lag in the first few quests were just not fun. And I'm sure I'm not going to enjoy this area, but I knew I wasn't. You never were at the current level cap when that was current? Yeah. Yeah, Isengard was the first expansion I made it to level cap on. I mean, technically I did with Mirkwood, but it was at like the very end of the cycle. So I don't really count that. So everywhere that's Dawnless Day Gondor was bad, pretty much. But Western Gondor was awesome. I loved Western Gondor. Yeah, Dunland proper is awesome. It's the rest of the expansion's questing that was awful. And I think because Isengard was last, it left a bad taste in my mouth, right? So that's a big problem I have with that. But cosmetics, the best expansion for cosmetics, unquestionably was Isengard. Isengard had so many good cosmetics. They outsourced to a company to build all these cosmetics, and man, some of the Isengard cosmetics I wish I had kept. They are so good. Two of your characters are stuck in Rohan right now? I'm sorry. I don't think... And this is always subject to change, but as of right now, I don't have any plans to take any more characters through Lotro. I think... Unless they did like a actual classic server, I probably won't level anymore and just keep my champion and maybe my lore master. Well, the main thing is there's so many games releasing right now, from Forza to the new God of War's coming to PC, or I guess what's now the old God of War, but you know, God of War's coming to PC. Uncharted's coming to PC. There's all these games that are coming out or have just recently come out that I want to play. And, you know, I don't have time to go through Lotro on another alt. But I'm definitely want to explore the new stuff for sure. No, and I definitely really enjoy leveling at the lower levels. The problem is that once you get through the lower levels, you have to go through the higher levels. That's the main reason I created permadeath characters, so I wouldn't have to level them all the way to cap. And at some point I do want to make a brawler and do a permadeath character on that. But as far as like taking an alt all the way through all the content, that's probably never going to happen again for me. Master the Master, do you think Lotro is obsolete? I think Lotro has really started to show its age. I guess it depends on what you mean by obsolete. It's not like that there's another Lord of the Rings MMO that's right around the corner replacing it, right? That got canceled. I think there's a good chance that if the Amazon MMO had released, that Lotro might not have survived. If the Amazon MMO was good. The Lord of the Rings one. Because that didn't come to pass, I think Lotro will continue to be supported by Tolkien fans until the end of time. But I think they're definitely in a declining state more than they have been because of the mini expansion. I think the mini expansion hurt them immensely. We'll see if the Gundabad cycle with instances and things ends up bringing back players. Yeah, if it was really successful, I think that would have been the end of Lotro. Because the Amazon MMO didn't release, I think Lotro, like I said, is going to be around until fans stop supporting it. Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting to see how the story is here, but, like, Lotro has this annoying tendency to have a great start and end to stories, but have a ton of filler that's completely meaningless in between. At first, the filler is fine, I think, because it makes the peak moments be awesome. But eventually it's like, alright, this is literally exactly the same filler that I've seen like 10 times at this point in this game. Just give me the good story, you know? I feel like if Lotro had less quests right now, it would be a better game. Yeah, I feel like they haven't realized that less is more. Like, I would rather them spend the amount of time it takes them to make 5 quests to, like, sit down and think, alright, what would be, like, a good quest? Yeah, we failed at that, jeez. I don't even know if it's possible at this one. I know it's possible at the other one. Hang on. I don't like that. Oh, no. I don't think it's possible at this one. But yeah, they need to stop doing filler content. It's just unreal. Like, I don't mind, you know, gathering stuff or just killing mobs if it has a cool story reason. But this just filler stuff of, okay, kill 10 mobs, kill 10 mobs, kill 10 mobs, with no underlying side quest story is really frustrating. Minas Morgul had like goblin NPCs that you're acting with and like all sorts of really cool plot lines between, you know, Shelob and everything else. There were really, really good side quest plot lines in Minas Morgul. In Gundabad, I have yet to see a single side quest that's had like a really good story yet. There's been a little bit of story in the side quests, but nothing like what there was with Minas Morgul or previous stuff. And it's really annoying because, like, if, let's say Minas Morgul hadn't happened, if this was just how Lotro quests were, I wouldn't mind it as much, right? But Minas Morgul happened. There's really, really good potential for side quests. Same thing with Dunland and all these other places that we've mentioned. That have really good side quest story, and we're sitting here in Gundabad like, where's the side quest story, you know? Now I will say, I feel like they've done a way better job with deeds on this one. The deeds in this zone have been really, really much improved, I feel like, compared to previous areas. I've already gotten a ton of virtue XP. It's kind of insane. Well, that's the thing, Master of the Master, is they're using too many ugly assets. In these first two areas especially. Like, I'm looking for the beauty. Because here's the thing. There's a lot of MMOs that have really, really awful places, but they make them look good still. Because they use updated assets and lighting and things like that to make the horrible, ugly, awful places look really good. I think New World does a great job of that, right? They make even the ugly places still look really good looking. Lotro does that in some places. Underground areas seem to be their weakness in that regard. And so there's a way to make underground areas look really, really nice. This, you know, hanging a bunch of crystals randomly and using a bunch of old assets is not really the way to do it, in my opinion. Also, the player light needs to go away. They need to turn that off, man. It makes the areas look worse because it gets them to be like overexposed and look really awful. If we were actually like adventuring through dark areas without a player light, I feel like it would be way better. You can't completely disable it if it's nighttime, Mistweaver. You can only dim it. Or you have a bug, I guess, but... yeah, I think it's... what's the hotkey again? I can't remember. But yeah, we showed it previously on stream where it makes it brighter, but it doesn't take it away. Like, this is actually the darkest setting you can have it on. No, it's not F10. Let me look it up. Lotro player light. Hotkey. Yeah, it's all F10. You can't see it here because it's too well lit. Let me get out to like a dark area. Okay, see how far away it is here? Okay, apparently it's just not working. I don't know why it's not working right now. When we did it earlier, it just made it brighter and darker. It didn't actually change anything too much. I think because it's daytime and not nighttime, it's hard to tell. Because this is just like the ambient light around the player. It's not actually... hang on. Let's see if we turn off ambient light, if that fixes it. Advanced graphics. Okay, it's not there. Graphics. Here we go. Okay, so it's not ambient light either. Okay, that one can't move apparently. Yeah, I think for some reason they removed it. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, I don't know why I can't move these either. That's really weird. Could move that one. But none of these are able to be moved. For some weird reason. Yeah, it was definitely a thing during Moria. Let me see if it's an option in here. What if we turn off Bloom? Well, that didn't make a difference. Literally makes no difference out here. Wow, the difference in shadows is kind of crazy with that. Alright. Makes it a little bit less over the top. Okay, it still exists when we get like close to stuff, but it's less obnoxious, it feels like. Okay, what if we turn that off and then do Alt F10? No, that doesn't make a difference. Might be because you are windowed? I'm not windowed though. I guess I'm full screen windowed. I'll try that in a second. No, it doesn't make a difference. I don't know. But yeah, it literally doesn't have an option for it anymore. So that's fun. Be really nice if they just turned it off or added that back where it won't be there. Because I feel like in Moria you probably need it, but in Gundabad it's so well lit here now with the new ways that they, you know, light things that I feel like you really don't need a player light. And it's just annoying. Because it makes everything like have that constant glow. Like I'd be more fine if it was like immediately around me. But like the fact that it's lighting, you know, way up there is, for some reason, just annoys me. But enough about lighting qualms. I'm still excited to explore the rest of Gundabad. We just have to get through this area. I'm sure the Stone Jaws will be good. Glooming Tarn should be a lot of fun. With the origin of the dwarves and stuff like that. Cloven Gap's a garden, so that should be better, potentially. And then outside will be nice as well, I think. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Especially through the 20-minute rant that we went on.